podcast and publicize it to 100 motherfucking million people that Offset tripping, he might want to do something to us. You heard what he said? Uh, don't make me defend myself. Nigga,
That's the same shit he did last time.
yo, yo, what the fuck?
Nah,
Y'all see what I did? Yo, what that content what the feds call me,
That's what I'm saying,
right?
Wack. This shit be wild.
Who got the content when the
We
feds
gotta
call
do.
me, bro?
This is content.
Talking about the
I,
no
I, I
jumper.
gotta
Hey,
find.
yo, but
I
if
gotta
you see it
find
on
it,
the
then I can
page,
send it
Hold
to
on,
him.
it's on my page.
hold on,
It's on my page.
hold on. Listen, let me show y'all what you supposed to do. Hold on, I got that shit somewhere. Let me show y'all what you supposed to do when law enforcement or any of that shit call you, regardless of if a nigga's an enemy. I don't give a fuck what the nigga is. Nigga be an enemy, nigga. You is not supposed to implement nobody and nothing at all costs, nigga. You you evade, deflect. You do not. You do not. Your worst enemy, nigga, just killed your mama. You do not. Yo, banging Eric, I just sent it to y'all. You do not, under any circumstances, assist law enforcement in anything. You guide them away so far away from the truth. Fuck, you don't like this nigga. Fuck, he robs you. Fuck, fuck all that. You do not sit up there and let these people know I have a problem. And if something happened to me, uh, I'm on defense, and this is where it probably came from.
Hey,
That
not
ain't
to
what you
mention the
do, bro.
fact he old enough to be the nigga's grandfather. You really ain't supposed to be going after no kid like that anyway.
That
Let your
nigga
kids handle it
57.
if they tough.
Yo,
He 57 years
he's
old. That's
speaking
real
like
shit.
he the motherfucking guy. Like
Yeah.
he that guy. And
Let your kids handle it.
he got
They tough.
kids. The only one smart right here I see is Jazz. Jazz ain't showed up. Jazz didn't even show up to his own interview.
Jazz ain't
Yeah,
gonna never say nothing.
And
because Jay Prince Jr. is a dummy.
he not
Jazz
even
ain't gonna
speaking. He
never
just
say
want to
nothing.
sit there.
That's one thing about Jazz. That Jazz is Jazz. He don't try to play tough. He just Jazz. I'm Jazz. I'm who I am. That's it. He ain't trying to do none of that. And the younger one is like that too. They ain't trying to do none of that. The only one trying to perpetrate the fraud is this junior
That
nigga.
weirdo.
He know.
And
He
then
was born
who
rich.
the other nigga they had on there, the
That
cousin or
was the
something
uncle.
like
That was
that?
the uncle. That was Mike
The
Prince. That was
uncle,
Mike. That was
the
the
fake
uncle.
ass cry you see about to do it, boy. We never.
Get your ass out of here.
That
Yeah, the Hardwick cry.
yeah, he put on a show.
Nevertheless, while we finna get ready to play this content, so I'll show you how you supposed to handle this shit. A valley nigga, as they say, right? You on the 100 ENT show, the 100 ENT morning show with hot topics with Whack 100. It's a Monday. You got Rule, you got Danny, you got Shortcake, Jules, J.O. You got Beast, you got Ties, Taisha, you got motherfucking Bumpy with his crazy ass Captain PTR. Thrower, Ebony, motherfucking Bang, Eric, motherfucking Lebo, Phoenix, S. Dot, King Yo. I got my G homie Rambo on the flow. And I don't say that about too many, but I gotta say that about him. And the little homegirl Imani, little slim thick. Y'all should see her photos, boy. Imani working with
Monty about
something.
to be content. I'm gonna make her
Yes.
content
Hold on.
famous soon. Hold on,
Yeah.
Wack.
You
We
on
gonna
Ew.
the
make her.
100 AT Morning Show, click that motherfucking greenhouse. Follow your favorite motherfucking mods. And we got Erica Bang. One of them gearing up. Okay, this is when me and Jay Prince is going at it, at it, at it. Somebody on his side is talking. The feds didn't picked up on the phone call where the threat made. Or one of them niggas that went over there, they got a mole amongst them and told them. And the feds called me to try to line Jay Prince up. A nigga I gave two fucks about. But I'm born and bred in Pacoima, California. My G homies taught me we never assist them. We don't even give a fuck what's going on. Whatever nigga did to us, we handle that.
Oh God, what's bracket Rambo?
Right.
12-7.
So
What up,
I
home
don't know where
girl?
these niggas come from, but we don't change uniforms. Now I can't front. I have put on a Crip uniform before in my time, and that was for tactical reasons. Tactical reasons only, right? But we do not change uniforms. Those that know, then you know. If you don't, then you know.
You put your tactical
No,
gear on?
I
nigga.
put my tacticals on a
Hey,
few
that's
times.
scary.
Sometimes,
That's scary when you see the homies in tactical. I done
dude,
seen that in
when
Wayne.
they
And
tacticaled
Wayne,
up,
I done ran like, what the
yeah,
fuck is this?
I already know that tacticals a different kind. That's when the isotoners pop out, the motherfucking isotoner gloves pop out, the duck, you got all, you tacticaled up, you ready to go. I love that
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? Whatever homegirls is with us, we didn't fuck them real good all day because it's a good chance you ain't gonna see us for a couple weeks when you spot us in them tacticals.
When they
I'm
fully
screaming.
Gotta
ready,
go, gotta
fully
go, gotta
engaged.
go. Yo, Eric, Bang,
Ooh,
y'all got it
Larry
keyed up?
Hoover. What about
Yes,
Larry Hoover?
Yeah.
yes, sir. And James Prince Sr.
I mean, I wouldn't have no information other than just me helping with a Larry Hoover project.
Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's what I'm kind of wanting to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with me working on a Larry Hoover project?
No, sir. No, nothing's wrong whatsoever with it. I'm glad someone is advocating for him. That wasn't the issue. I was just information has been provided that you've had some disagreements with Mr. Prince. Are you familiar with him?
I mean, I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince.
Okay, so
I mean, a disagreement is a disagreement. I don't know how that factors in the FBI.
well, I think Mr. Jones, all the YouTube videos going back and forth with him calling you a snitch and you calling him one, and all of that would be where we received information that there was possibly a disagreement.
Yeah, but even if we did do that, why would that be interest of the FBI? Because neither one of us have any bearing cases pending against one another. We have never done any business with one another. Far as I know, Mr. Prince is a businessman as I am. So, regardless of what we said to each other, as far as a snitch and not being a snitch, like why would that be interest of the FBI? That's what's kind of confusing to me.
Okay, no, I can explain that. I mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Did you guys grab that?
What
Did you
happened
guys
to the
get
content? Hold on. What happened to the content? Where'd it go?
That's not all of it.
Yeah, that's not it.
Nah.
I've said to him the same things he said to me, and that's just from time to time. I
mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We're just making sure that no threats have been made to you from anyone associated with him over y'all's dispute.
No, I haven't. No threats have been made, nor do I feel threatened. Two men get angry, two men say things. We've both been in each other's presence from time to time. I know it's children. Nah, not at all. I don't feel threatened. Was it something you guys know that I don't know? Because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, it's just.
Yo, what happened?
I think you could that.
I know it's children. Nah, not at all. I don't feel threatened. Was it something you guys know that I don't know? Because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, it's just the daily bullshit propaganda that happens on social media.
Oh yes, sir. I understand that, but I think you could kind of understand that sometimes things go past social media, and we were provided information that possibly that something went beyond that, and so we're just calling to clarify and make sure that you haven't been threatened or anyone that you know that have been threatened by him or his associates regarding the disputes that you've had over social media, over YouTube, over Instagram, and all of that?
No, Mr. Prince hasn't issued any threats towards me. I don't feel threatened. I've said to him the same things he said to me, and that's just two men saying things. I don't think it's that serious of a situation. As far as I know, Mr. Prince has continued his business. He's a pillar in his community, as I am. I don't even understand. Like I said, I don't know what you guys have going on or what you guys heard. That's above my reach. But me personally, no, I haven't got any threats, nor do I feel threatened by the man.
Okay, so are y'all working together on the Free Larry Hoover project?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's not my ownership of the project is not mine. It belongs to somebody else. I'm just assisting that individual.
No,
but I did put the attorneys in contact with their family attorney. So at this point, it's not even a conversation between me and Jay Prince. It's a conversation between the individual who owns the content on my side, attorney, and the Hoover family attorney. So it's, for the last month or so, you haven't heard me or Mr. Prince say really anything to each other because there's no need to.
Okay, understandable. Mr. Jones, was there ever, I know there was I don't know, did she record an interview? I don't have her name present, but she's out of LA, and she recorded a video with Mr. Hoover at one time. Are you familiar with that?
Somebody recording a video with Mr. Hoover?
Or an interview. She conducted an interview.
Oh, yeah, we have 5 hours of interview.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And it was a female, correct? I don't have her name with me at this exact moment.
Yeah, definitely. It's an elderly woman that owns it.
Yes, sir. And let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of any information that Mr. Prince or his associates has tried to request that information, the video from her?
Oh, no. Well, I was I'm the one that alerted them that the footage was real and tried to merge a deal with them because they own the life rights. This is the rights of a regular documentary that was recorded while he was in prison. So I just try to bring the two parties together to see if they can make it one big situation. So
yes, sir. And so who owns the rights to that interview?
The lady who has the footage, she has the contract. I have the contract. I forward the contracts to the family attorneys. She's been on it since 1998.
Yes, sir. And did Mr. Prince attempt to get the rights to that interview?
No, he attempted to negotiate a deal if possible, and the negotiations are still going on. But I mean, that's just business. There's nothing wrong with him negotiating.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not implying that whatsoever. Just some information that we received was that the documentary, the businesswoman didn't want to really give up the documentary and possibly could have been pressured to do so.
No, I don't know anything about her being pressured. She had a conversation on my phone. It was just a simple business conversation. When you're doing business, there's always offer. Either you're going to accept the offer or you're going to continue to negotiate. So as of right now, we're still negotiating. She's negotiating. It's just the two attorneys are talking and they're figuring it out. Other than that, it's Mr. Prince has been a close friend to the Hoover family. He's done a lot of business, overseen a lot of business. So the man is well in his right to attempt to negotiate. But that's all it was negotiations. No more, no less.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for talking to me. If you want to keep my number and anything comes up or you hear of anything dealing with any type of threat or anything like that, I would appreciate if you could give me a call. You know, as long as things are.
I don't know why the threat thing keeps coming up. Like, why is that? Where is that coming from?
Well, I mean, I think, you know, when it's on social media, you know, YouTubes and, you know, court records come out, you know, things are said, comments are made, information is received to the FBI. And so we just have to follow up. And so I just thought I would talk to you directly instead of, you know,
some of these things are all in fun and games. You know, a lot of times we play the media because we got events coming up, we got artists' things coming up. You know what I mean? So, you know, kind of like the social media is not all real. A lot of it is fictional. A lot of it is just, you know, it's pre-thought out to put some attention on something we want them to look at. But me and Mr. Prince, we're good. The lady who has the footage, she's good. The attorneys are talking. I can forward you my counsel's number. His name is Alex Kessel. If you want to get a hold of me, you can call him, and then we can take it from there. But other than that, there's no problems on this side. I would hope to believe there's no problems on Mr. Prince's side.
Yes, sir. No, and I'm not saying that there is. We're just following up. I mean, y'all two are both well-known individuals, pillars in your community, like you said. But I think you can also understand our point of view that, you know, sometimes people in general kind of take one side or the other, and they take it a little bit too far. And I'm not saying Mr. Prince has taken anything too far. I'm not saying you have taken anything too far. Just as you know, when it becomes publicized, other people can take it a little bit too far. So I was just calling to make sure that everything was good, that you're safe, that you don't feel threatened in any way, that everything was good.
Not at all. Not at all.
Great. Well, yeah, if you want to form me, again, I don't necessarily need your counsel's number, but if you want to forward it to me, absolutely you can. If you